your...
Shell, turtle power.
Oh, hello there. How's everybody doing? Let's get all situated. Turn that off. Here's my face. Hi, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna leave Snuffles on because why not? Snuffles is great. We should leave Snuffles on. All right, let me turn the music back on. I turned it off because it was doing a thing. Okay, so I'm playing 2 different save files on this right now. Shower me with good fortune. So I kind of have no idea what is going on. Okay, so somebody sent me money. My beans! Yeah, I have no idea what's going on, and I don't remember how I have stuff situated. Because I'm a stinky butt. That's the ancient seed. There's our beans. I don't know what that is, but I guess we'll water it. The only thing I remember that I was like actively doing was trying to do something. I literally have no idea what we were doing. Uh-oh. Well, it's Saturday, so that's good. I bought fucking strawberry seeds and then didn't plant them, so that's cool, I guess. What do we have going on for the community center? Nothing. Nothing, tra-la-la. Alright, that's the summer stuff. Nothing. 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 Okay, well I have that in my inventory, so I guess I was gonna take that up there. And specialty fish, ocean fish. I need the sturgeon, the walleye. The tiger trout is fall, I think. This is gonna go poorly for me. Alright, well. Yeah, big oof. I have no idea what we were doing. No idea at all. Let's make some gold. Hey, thank you for the host. I very much appreciate it. I guess we're gonna go mine. I guess. Do I even have a sword? Where did I put my sword? Where's all my stuff? Oh, the trident. I was really digging the trident. Let's bring the trident. All right, so we'll take that to the community center, and then I guess we'll, whatever, fuck it, I don't need that. And we'll put that away. I literally have no idea what I was, like, working towards. Nothing, no clue. And I guess we'll bring, those leeks with us. That'll help us. Delicious. Aren't playing Fallout? Oh my, exactly. What will the children think? Hey, this won the poll, so that's what we're going with. It actually won by like 3 or 4 votes too. I was surprised that it won by so much. Not that I don't think people like to see it, just Far Cry has been pretty popular as well when I've been doing the polls. So I was surprised that this beat out Far Cry. I'm tempted to play my other save file where I know what is going on. I'm very tempted to play that one. I'm also farther in the game in that one too, because I've been playing that one in my spare time, you know, for funsies. That's not what I want. I need this other thing. Hey, thank you for the Prime resub. I very much appreciate it. Would you like a dog pound? Would you like an Austin? You want a rock? What do you want? I'll let you choose. I'll let you choose what you would like there. Always determined you could have subbed via the September. Could have subbed. Oh, you could have? I mean, it doesn't matter to me. You want a rock? Here you go.
It doesn't matter what your name is.
It doesn't matter what your name is. I know that we weren't doing anything with relationships because I just could not be bothered. I fucking don't care. Worst Stardew player ever. No, I'm going to focus on that in year 2 of the farm. I think what I was doing was I want to build some of these. I want to build some tappers because I want to get some beehives going. So that I'm just gonna go to the 50th floor here. I want to get some beehives going so that we can get some honey started. Honey is a good way to earn money, and I like money, so that's what we're gonna try to do, is earn some moolah with some honey. Get away from me! I will stab you with my trident. You too, bat. Fuck off. Go away. I love the trident. It makes me really happy, even though it's kind of shit ass, but whatever. Die, little foofies. Also, hello, Kaboom and stuff. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? I need to check out those Fallout 3 mods that you sent me. And I gotta figure out what the deal is with the script extender. Slice said that he uses the script extender for New Vegas. So if we get that, we'll be a little bit better off with getting that. It's that Novak, the thing that's the New Vegas, like, fix it because it's shit-tastic sometimes thing for the glitchy poo-poos. So if I can get the script extender figured out, then I'm gonna get that Novak thing to see if that helps with our glitchy problems. And if it does, then we'll hopefully be ready to rock some New Vegas again here. You know, I like the trident, but it kind of sucks because you have to get really close to your enemies to kill them. You're a pain in my butt. Oh my god. Oh, thank you for the gift sub. How dare my boyfriend not be subscribed to me? What a peenard. Thank you for the gift sub, though, sir. I very much appreciate you. Feel free to choose. I'll let you choose another soundboard for that one. Whatever you want. I'll have to pause here so I can catch up on this for a second. Looks like, yeah, an angry farmer with a pitchfork, 100%. Send a video. Oh, you sent me a video. Okay, perfect. I will check that out then. What a hoe bag, right? Thanks, Mang. All right, so you get to choose then. Stinky, what soundboard would you like for your sub? I think that's a thing we're gonna do. Is if somebody gives out gift subs, or if you're special. And Lord Way is special, so he gets to pick. He got to pick his. And Austin, get out of here.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
We gotta get some new ones. I'm thinking about getting one for if I ever have simps. And I'm gonna make my own like I did with my other ones, but I'm gonna make my own with the part of Mr. McMahon song that says "No Chance in Hell." I think that would be really funny. I gotta get a simp first though. Maybe Emma will simp for me. We can play it for her. Wow, you know, I'm supposed to be getting showered with good fortune, but this is pretty stink. There's like nothing going on here, man. I was hoping we'd have a little bit better of a time down here. I could have gone to well, I probably should have gone to the 70th floor instead. I was planning on going to where like the skeletons were, and they're like 70 to 79 or something. Like that. I'm hoping we didn't like miss any fish or anything. I'm so tempted to use my other save file that I've been playing on because I have the desert, but I have the bus unlocked and everything. So we can actually like go to the Skull Cavern and shit in that one. Yeah, you do. You do top both the leaderboards. Yes, you do. Put a soundbite of you saying, "What the fuck just happened? How did I die?" I literally could not figure out why that happened. And then when I saw your message on there that said that because I like glitched it out is what happened. Like you're exactly right. With you said I went in between the car and whatever, and I think it's what you said. I think it just glitched it out for whatever reason. I wonder if our experiment with Gary is going to work. I feel like I'm gonna mess it up. And it's not gonna work the way that it is intended. But it also seems like it's really hard to get it to work, so we'll see what happens. Believe you do have a sim. Oh my. Well, maybe I should get it. Do you think that would be funny though? I thought that would be really funny if I got that no chance in hell. It just play it if somebody's being a fucking weirdo. Yeah, from that fall. Yes. My rage. All of my rage. Is this better than what I'm using? Iron Edge Sword. Well, let's try it out. Oh, shit. There we go. I didn't mean to do that. Do I even have... Wait, do I have a glow ring on? Am I wearing a glow ring? I am wearing a glow ring. All right. This is going to be slow. Oh, it's not that bad. I do like the trident, though. The trident makes me happy. That's your guess, at least, right? Need one of me saying I'm an idiot stupid face. That's like your favorite thing to say to me now. I mean, it was pretty funny. I'm a funny person. Just kidding, not really. Yeah, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Exactly. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Or Undertaker, you will rest in peace. I just thought the thing where it's like, you've got a no chance. That would be funny. Maybe we should have me do it and I'll say it like that, like a grandma. Yeah, if I wasn't being an idiot stupid face, you wouldn't have to call me that. Ugh. Oh, I hate this one where it's like windy. Oh my god, a ghost. Give me a ghost fish, you useless pile of goop. Ghosts are kind of neat, though. I want to go to a haunted house. I want to meet a ghost, like in real life. I actually really want to stay at... I really want to stay at the Lizzie Borden Bed and Breakfast. You can stay there, but it's like really expensive, and the wait list is insanely long to be able to stay there. And I also want to stay at the Stanley Hotel, which was where Stephen King wrote parts of The Shining and got like ideas for The Shining. It's supposedly haunted. I don't know, but I want to go. I have a Red Bull for the stream. I'm so fucking tired. I'm sure it probably doesn't seem like that, but I'm exhausted. Been so close from overtaking you-know-who in Crowns this evening. Oh, really? Oh, thank you. You better quit doing that. We will have to get a no chance in hell thing for it. No, I'm kidding. Thank you very much, though. Simp! He's a simp. Everyone. Everyone make fun of the simp. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. He's a nice mang. Just wanted to get to 20. Because you have to be winning, right? Do you want to choose a different board? Thousand Islands has a haunted house tour. Saw that you were there but didn't go. It was a few years ago though. I love haunted things. But like real haunted stuff, like that's what I want to do. Is I really want to go on ghost tours. So if I ever go to New Orleans, which is probably never gonna happen, they do haunted ghost tours there in like the French Quarter and stuff, and that is something I'm unbelievably interested in doing. I love stuff like that, looking at stuff like that. I love cemeteries. I like to just go walk around cemeteries because I'm a fucking weirdo. Old ones mostly because they have really nice monuments. Like they have, a lot of them have really big monuments and shit like that. Jericho! Let me find him.
You just made the list!
There he is. You just made the list! What is this? A drug deal? Penny? Oh, see, it was. I just caught her in the act of selling crack to children. You bitch, how dare you? Maybe we'll marry Penny. I've never married Penny. That's my Red Bull. I have a Red Bull. I'm so tired. Let's drink it. Delicious. Coconut energy. It's so good. It's just a small one. It's just a small one. We need to, like, start making some goddamn money in this game is what we need to do. That is 100% what we need to do. We have, like, no money. We haven't upgraded any of our tools. I don't even have some chimkins. We don't even have chimkins. Tell you what. I think that's another thing we'll do is if somebody does something neato, I'll let them name a chimkin. We'll buy them a chimkin and name it Greg. Oh, I don't even have the silo. I don't have anything. What have I been doing in this save? Like, for real, what have I been doing? Nothing, apparently. What a loser. What a loser I am. My other save file is much better than this one. I have so much more taken care of in it. Oh my. I'm gonna need to build another chest too, actually. I don't really want to. I guess we have to. Alright, so let's put this here. And we'll make this one... let's make it pink. And I'm gonna put all of our adventuring items in the pink one. Refined quartz. Cookies! So I'm gonna put all the stuff that I might take adventurizing with me in this one. Actually, I have some stuff that I can sell too. And then I need to give that to the community center, so I'll just keep that in my pocket. And then you can go in there. And I guess I'll get my handy dandy watering can. We need, like, wood. We need all kinds of shit. Like, this is not a very good save file. I apologize. Thousand Island. It's a fort in Canada that's near the border from the States. It was a spot for use when the countries were fighting each other. Oh, neato! We should all go. We should all make, like, a trip of it. Let's probably see a doctor about it. Did I get it? I did not. I did not end up getting it. I literally haven't even watched the trailer for it. Nothing. I can tell you that the community in general is pissed about it. They are not pleased. Sims Twitter is not happy at all. They are very angry. Very angry about it. Yeah, in general, not in a good mood about it. I personally have yet to have something come up in my feed about it that is somebody like giving it lots of praise. Most people are super, super, super complaining about it. You know, money grab this, money grab that. You know, saying there's all these things that are actual issues that need fixed, which is true, like bugs and whatever that aren't getting addressed. And you know, you're putting all your time into this pack that, you know, as they say, no one asked for, instead of fixing things that need to be taken care of. So I understand why people are pissy about it. Enough people complained about it that a statement was put out by the like president of the company. That's how many people were angry. Basically, like, people were saying there's all this stuff that you know needs taken care of and all these things that you know need addressed and fixed, and you're just not doing it. And you know, it was a bunch of crap. Bunch of crap that people were mad about. I'm tempted to buy that puffer fish. I'm not going to. But because there's such a lack of things that just haven't been fixed, that have been known issues for such a long time, I think that's why people were so mad about it. And there's so many family players that are upset that they're not fixing anything that has to do with like babies or kids or vehicles or that kind of stuff. So in general, the community seems very irritated with it, but I haven't even looked at it. I don't think that it's something that I am gonna get, if I'm honest. Even for building purposes, I just don't think that there's gonna be that much in it that's gonna interest me that I'm really gonna want to play around with. So we'll see. But like I said, I haven't even watched the trailer for it. That's how uninterested I am in it. People do complain every expansion pack, but I think the thing that really set people off with this one in particular is, for months now, they have been doing like community voting things where like everybody is supposed, like not everybody, but if you want to participate, you can participate by voting in this thing, and there's supposed to be community voted on packs that are supposed to be coming out. And a whole bunch of them were voted on over the last few months, 6 months to a year. And pretty much none of the things that were voted on in those like voting things that they did, like nothing has come out for those. So everybody's like, why do you even bother having us vote in these? Like, if you're not doing any of the things that have to do with them, I don't know. People were salty, man. People were salty. Dies inside. Can talk about it tomorrow. I mean, we can talk about it now. It's not a big deal. F rip. You were hoping I'd get it so you could see it. Let me look at it. Because like I said, I haven't even looked at it. Have not even looked at it. So, is there a possibility that maybe I would get it? Of course, there's a possibility that I might get it, but just from what I've heard about it, it just isn't something that it's not something that I think that I'm going to be like overly interested in, but I will look at it. But then when people voted to get the laundry update that no one liked, and see, that's the thing is, I liked the laundry one. I know exactly what we're talking about too, is they did the community vote for the laundry day or whatever it was. And I was really excited for that one because I'm one of those people that likes to have my Sims do really mundane, boring ass things like laundry. I wish that I could make my Sims cut their grass. Like, that's how boring I am. And when the laundry day won, I was like, oh, I was so pumped. And then everybody bitched about it. And I was like, no one likes this thing that I like. All right. Yay! I got a little apple Genimo cutie potato. Look at that. Isn't it cute? You can get that on the last day of any season at exactly noon o'clock. Love democracy, EA. President Android Wilson. You mean President John Henry Eden. kind of bored of Star Wars yourself, I like the original Star Wars movies. 3 or 4, 5, 6. Those are my favorites. Are 4, 5, 6. I find the prequels acceptable. They're not like I'm never sitting there like, oh my god, I can't wait to watch a prequel. Like, I don't do that, but if they're on, I will watch them, but they're not my favorite or anything like that. I have seen one of the new ones. Did not like, was not impressed. Sorry for anyone that might super enjoy that. But yeah, I didn't really care for it at all. But I'm also one of those people that finds the new ones completely unnecessary and a giant money-making scheme. But the new one that I saw, it was just like, it was not very good. I don't know. If you like them, like, that's cool. You know, you can like whatever you want to like, but yeah, I was not overly impressed or interested in it, to be honest. The games are better than the films at the moment. I've heard that, so I've never actually played Knights of the Old Republic, but I've heard it's fantastic. The old one, I don't know about the newer one, or if the newer ones that have come out are just like, you know, remakes of the older one, or however that works, but I have heard that Knights of the Old Republic is very good. And I've heard that people are enjoying the newer Star Wars games that have come out. Like the prequels, watched them as a kid. So I think the first prequel came out, I think when I was in like 7th or 8th grade. So I was like 13 or 14, I think. I want to say, I could be lying. Maybe I was younger than that. But I feel like that's like around when they came out, the first one. And I went to see it. I saw all the prequels at the theaters. They're fine. Like they're not like, oh my god, I can't believe somebody would watch this. They're not, you know, it's not that kind of a thing, but there's things about them that didn't bother me when I was younger, but super irritate me now, if that makes sense. But I don't think that they're like absolutely abhorrent or anything like that. But the new ones, I'm like, ew, why? Why? Why is this a thing? All right, I don't know if these are the oak trees, or that one is, or whatever, the maples. We need maples. Maple moo-moos, that's what we need. I'm trying to tap a bunch of these trees, though. Because I would love to get some beehives going so we can start to earn some cash money. Could earn a ton of money fishing, too. We could have done fishing today. I hope I have all the fish from this season. Most of the spring ones you can get in fall as well. They're like spring and fall, so it should be fine, but I don't know. I wonder if we would be able to, I know I keep saying about my other save file, my good one, clearly. I think I might be able to complete the community center on that one in the first year. I have like a ton of it done. And that's my goal for that file, is to complete the community center in the first year. This file, I don't think that's going to happen. Do not think that that's going to happen. Fallen Order is apparently good, though. New ones were okay, but the final movie of it was bad. I only saw... I don't even know which one it was. Lord Way would know. I talked to him about it. Was it the first one that I saw, or was it the second one that I saw? I didn't want to go. I was, like, forced to go to this fucking movie. I had, like, absolutely zero interest in going and was, like, forced to go because the person that wanted me to go with them didn't have anybody else to go with. Finn was totally screwed over in the second and third film. Finn was the most interesting in Force Awakens. The semen. What happened? All right. I feel like we're missing something. You know, I feel like I'm missing something. Let's put that away. I feel like we probably did get all the fish. So I have this over here too. So let's take that out of there. We'll put that in there. All right, so we're gonna need to do our summer planting is what's gonna need to happen. So I am gonna take those. Let's make sure that we gave all of these to what's his face. Trash. I believe we did. We did. So he has all those. Sorry that this is so disorganized, guys. I had no idea, did not remember at all what we were doing on this. I can sell that. I don't need it. Alright, so the stuff that we're not selling, I'm going to put on the bottom before I accidentally sell it. Alright, and then we need our summer stuff. You don't go in there. Alright, speed grow. I'll take that. Melon is summer. Rare seeds are fall. That's spring seeds. The star fruit is summer. Those are spring. I can't believe I didn't plant those. Why am I so stupid? Alright, I'm going to sell those parsnips. And I can sell those. Whatever. Sell that. Trying to make us some money. No, you want to complain about something in the last movie, but now you can't. How was the last film came out? A gag order in Jersey needs something because it came out that he was actually writing a new trilogy and Disney threw it out the moment they got rights to Star Wars. I'd believe it. It seemed kind of like... This stuff kind of seemed like sort of the same thing that happened with the Hobbit trilogy, because from what I understand, Peter Jackson didn't want to make the Hobbit trilogy. A scrimp! He didn't want to make the Hobbit trilogy unless it was gonna be like when he did the Lord of the Rings one. Meaning like they told him that it was gonna be able to have practical effects, like it wasn't gonna have a ton of CGI, the Hobbit stuff, and it was gonna be very similar to when he made the original like Lord of the Rings trilogy. And I don't know if you've seen the Hobbit, the Hobbit trilogy. I am not a fan. I think I just sold those leaks. No, I didn't. They're right there. I am not a fan of the Hobbit trilogy. I love Lord of the Rings. I love the Hobbit. I do not like the Hobbit movies. It's not even so much of an issue that they're different than the book, because like that's just a thing, you know. You're not going to have every movie that is made that was a book be exactly like the book, you know. That's just not realistic. It's not going to happen. But that last Hobbit movie that's about the battle or whatever, that's one chapter in the book. It's one chapter. And they, just dragged it out so that they could have a trilogy of movies again. Like, it was so unnecessary. I was just like, why? Why is this a thing that you did? Like, this is so stupid. You know? Because it wasn't a trilogy. It didn't need to be that at all, you know? Did not need to be that. Can I make the sprinklers yet? I can make the stinky one. No, I can't. Alright. This is like balls Mahoney. I don't have anything good here. I knew that this was gonna happen too. I said to Lucian earlier, I was like, I'm really tempted to play my old save file because I feel like I'm gonna get frustrated that I don't have all of my good shit like I do in my other one. Whatever. Hobbit movies were interesting. Yeah, 2 movies. Someone else was going to be the director. He was just there for support. On the 100% video, changed laws in New Zealand to keep the movie, which took rights away from the actors. Universe was the battles. Had the first 2 on Blu-ray and just didn't get the last one. I didn't even bother seeing the last Hobbit movie because I hated the first 2 so much. I was just like really disappointed and I was like, this sucks. I don't care. But I know from what he had said that he wanted to do a lot of practical effects. He didn't want a ton of CGI in it. Like, he wanted it to be, like, nicer. You know what I mean? But everybody loves to do CGI all the time now because it's cheaper. You know? It's cheaper to do it, which I get. You know, I understand. You want to try to save some money, but, like, damn, man. I feel like if they would have done a lot more practical effects, then it would have been nice. It would have been a better movie. But nobody asked me, did they? Alright. Oh no, my rice died. Well, whatever. What is that? I wonder if it's a coffee plant. I don't even know what I frickin' planted. Alright. 2, 3, 4. We gotta plant some stuff here. And then we gotta make sure that we get all the summertime plants. I think I'm gonna put speed grow on the melons. You guys wanna watch me grow my melons? I'm terrible. Alright, and then we got our star fruit too here. That's what I need. I know I need peppers, blueberries. I'll put the star fruit there. Tomato, pepper, blueberry, and then I have melons. Melon. Water these bad boys. Don't like CGI, end up being cheaper anyways. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it's cheaper for them to do the CGI, and that's why it ends up happening. Is literally just because it's cheaper. But I'm a fan of, like, when stuff is hybrided, where it's, like, part CGI, but it's also a decent amount of practical. I think that's what makes things look the best. That's how the Lord of the Rings movies were. Like, obviously there was CGI in that movie. In the trilogy of movies, but there was so much practical shit too, and like I think that's why Jurassic Park still looks pretty decent. Parts of Jurassic Park look really bad. If you haven't watched it in a while, and I like that movie, but if you haven't watched it in a while and you go back and watch it, you'll be like, oh, yeah, that doesn't look that great. What the fuck happened? Hi, kitty. What are you doing? Oh no, it's Mr. Badman McStinky Pants. It was real dragons and giant spiders. You wanna say hi? Say hello. I'm a pretty boy. Aren't you just a pretty boy? Aren't you just my pretty boy? Yes. Boop. He was my little buddy today. He kept following me around everywhere. What? You want to sit with me? Come on. You can sit with me. There he is. Hello. There's a cat in my lap. Huh. Are you going to be a good boy? Or are you going to try to step all over my controller and be a bad boy? Any takers? Look at this fucker. You know what Pierre should have done? He should have gone right up and punched him in the mouth. We own our own business. Like, my family owns their own business. And I can tell you right now that if somebody came into like our family business and did that, my dad would beat the fuck out of them. They would like not last very long. Hi, what are you doing? You're so friendly. You're such a good boy. Anybody that comes in and doesn't know I have a cat in my lap is just gonna be like, who's this fucking crazy bitch talking to herself? Huh. Right. Alright, let's buy our seeds. Let's get... Blueberries are pretty good. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm gonna get 5 of each of these. These, like, will continue to grow. And I'm also gonna get a bunch of wheat. Because you need that for a bundle. I'm not gonna bother... Oh, you're gonna pull the cord right out of my headphones, Munchkin. Oh, I love you, but sit on the floor. I'm not going to bother with the radishes. You don't need them for anything. And I'm not going to get the poppy seeds or any of that. I am going to get also 2 hops. I'm going to get only 2 sunflowers because they will give you more seeds. And I'm going to get 3 corn. All right, that's a lot of fucking shit we're going to have to water because I don't have sprinklers. Who's ready for this? Epic watering commences. What if we found out they did use real dragons? Find out there's been dragons all along. I only bought 4 tomatoes. I meant to buy 5. Ah, whatever. It's fine. And then we have so much to do. Like, we have to go fishing for this month, like for this season, all of this season's fishing bullshit. It's like never-ending collections. Alright, so let's use up the rest of the speed grow. And then these are just quality. That's just quality fertilizer. Let's go ahead and put our peppers. I want to do the hops separate because they're annoying. I will go ahead. Oh, god damn it! I meant to do the sunflower seed! Alright, well, that's where the hops go now. That's frustrating. You can't walk through them, so they annoy me. Hopefully we'll be able to get the higher quality sprinklers at some point. And then the corn will stay in the fall as well. So let's plant our corn. There's our sunflowers. And I want to plant the wheat separately. Not like plant it, oh my god, super, super, super far away. But I am going to plant it like kind of separately. Ow, my leg. My leg! Because you use the like scythe thing for it. It doesn't matter. Like, it's not going to like cut anything down or whatever. 3, 4, 5. Ugh, I think I might need another scarecrow. And I'm not gonna bother fertilizing this because I don't care. I'm really only planting this for the bundle. I think I'm gonna do a little loop around when we're done with all this planting garbage and look for some of the summer harvestables, and then I think I'm gonna do some fishing. Hi, Doodlebug! Welcome to the stream! How are you today? Finally awake from your nap. Sorry I missed a bunch of chat. I was planting wheat. Also, hello, Emma. Welcome to the stream. You have arrived. Emma and Doodlebug have arrived. Nobody panic. They are here. Alright, let's get that put away. Oh, I have stuff for what's-his-face in my inventory. Alright, I can put away the sword. This. This. I want that. All right. I don't even have the minecarts. I don't have jack shit. It was you all along, Austin. Another dimension. The CGI humans, right? I'm doing all right, Doodlebug. I'm very tired. I didn't sleep very well last night. I couldn't fall asleep. I went to bed, and then, like I said, I didn't even get your message that you had sent till like 2:30 in the morning, and I was still up, so I could have responded to it, but I was like, no, it's 2:30 in the morning. I'm not gonna do that. I was up till 3 or 3:30. I could not fall asleep. It didn't happen. So I didn't sleep very well. So I'm drinking a Red Bull. Just a small one to try to wake up. Also, hello, Code. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Everybody saying hello to everybody. Vincy Princey is here as well. All my friends are here. How are you doing? How is everybody today? I hope everybody's good. We are farming. I'm trying to decide what I want to do because I have another save file of this game that I'm like, it's like way better than this save file. This save file is really shitty. And we can go to the Skull Cavern and we can like do all this stuff, and I'm like trying real hard to, you know, get this save file up to snuff as my other one is, but it's kind of like not happening. And I'm really debating if I want to just play on the other save file that I have. Oh, look at that! Crab pots that I forgot were here. We're taking those back with us. I'm just gonna do some fishing here while I chat with everybody. I forgot Emma has an ult. Emma has like 16 ults. She's crazy. Yeah, I'm glad it didn't work either. I'm exhausted. Like, I just didn't sleep well, and I was just like, me, you know, all day. Yeah, your sleep schedule is really jacked up right now, Mr. Lord. But I just couldn't fall asleep. And it didn't matter. Like, I laid there forever, couldn't fall asleep. I got out of bed for a little while. I played on my phone. Like, it wasn't happening, you know? Yeah, 6 daily, right? Use a hoe. Everybody's a hoe, apparently. What's happening up there? Gonna get food. Oh, no worries. What are you getting for nommies? Where's the pepper? The pepper is planted on my farm. This is where the pepper is. Put peanut butter on their burger. Oh, that's like a thing. That's like legit a thing, is peanut butter on hamburgers, cheeseburgers. Yeah. I don't know why, but that is a thing. I have seen people do that. I've seen people do that. I've seen it on menus at restaurants. I don't know why it is a thing. I don't think that I would like it. Maybe it's like a salty sweet thing. You know, some people like salty sweet stuff, like kettle corn. I don't like kettle corn. Sorry, I just don't like it. Get food later on. Gotta shower first, and you have no idea what you're gonna eat, but you haven't eaten since before work at like 7:30 this night. Oh God, well you need some delicious nom noms. You better go get some food, girly. I think I might want to do burgers tomorrow, actually, now that you're talking about burgers. Let's see, what did I eat today? I had a bagel for lunch. I had a bagel. Let me offend everyone. I ate an untoasted bagel with cream cheese on it still, because I don't care. I was too lazy to toast a bagel, so I just didn't. And I just ate a bagel with cream cheese on it. It was delicious. And then we had Din Dins right before I started the stream. We had fried chicken, and it was tasty. It was tasty fried chicken. Had a bagel for breakfast, strawberry cream cheese. You feel the laziness. All right, I was just like, nah, I don't care. I'm just gonna eat a bagel. I got the, Philadelphia, has the, Philadelphia, garden, I think it's called garden veggie. All right, the sturgeon. I think we can get the sturgeon now. I'm exhausted. I'm so tired, my little man. What do we name ourselves? I don't even fucking know. Percy Pringle. That's our name. If anyone doesn't know, Percy Pringle is a name that Paul Bearer used to go by in wrestling. Down for burgers. Send you a burger. I will. Or Diddle send you a burger, but I will also send you a burger. Do we have the, like, nope. All right. We literally have nothing. Like, we have absolutely jack all. Look at that. I almost died for some dirt. Some dirt clods. Thanks. Had a bagel for breakfast. Sounds so good. It was good. It was a tasty bagel. I still liked it. I don't care that it wasn't toasted. I could care. I don't care. Oh my god. Praise Jeebus. It's maple syrup. We need to make some beehives. Like, I need some money, yo. We are really hurting for moolah. I forgot to take that to the frickin' thing like an idiot, stupid face. Alright, let's put these in here. Do I have bait? No? How do I not have bait? There it is. You don't belong in there. All this stuff is disorganized. Like, I don't even know what's happening. And this is gonna catch us a lot of garbage. Which isn't that helpful right this second, but it could end up being helpful for us. I want to put my chicken outside and it won't let me. Later on, it'll be more helpful for us. Like, you can turn certain items into cloth and whatever. We can turn them into the community center and all that bullshit. So it'll be good. That's the wrong one. Everything is moved. It's like I said, I have been playing on... Why did I take those? I've been playing on a couple different save files. I have a different save file than this. And... I'm very confused about where all of my stuff is and what is happening. That is driftwood. That's not what I want. I want this. Alright. I can only make one because I don't have any more maple syrups. But I want to get some beehives going. They're a great source of money. So hopefully we can get some more maple syrups soon. And then I have all my stuff planted for summer, so that's good. I'm tempted to make another scarecrow. We probably don't need one. But I'm going to make another one just in case, because we have some stuff planted pretty far down. And like I said, we should be fine with just the one, but I am gonna put in another one just in case. And there we go. All right, I need to take this up to the community center. I think we can put that in the artisan, not the artisan. It's the, exotic foraging. Yeah. All right, so I can take that up. And I kept that maple syrup because I freaking need it, dude. All right, let's go to bed. Look at my little kitty cat. Look at him, he's so cute. Yeah, be gone outdoors, chicken. I wish I could put the chicken outside. Right, yeah, a bagel is a bagel. True story. Everything bagel with jalapeno cream cheese, yes. Made egg noodles for dinner. I like egg noodles. My mom uses egg noodles when she makes like chicken noodle soup and stuff, and I prefer that to like other kinds of noodles. Lucia, she redeemed the Polly Pocket collection. Yes, ones from the 90s. All right, so let's switch up our camera here. We'll get you guys nice and zoomed in here. I'm gonna look up for a second just to see if it moved my camera the way that it is supposed to. Hell yeah, I got Polly Pockets out the ass. So our selection of Polly Pocket today is this lovely yellow one. Look at that, isn't that nice? Oh, look at that. And it still has my name written on the back that my mom wrote on the back with a Sharpie, you know, for if I took this to someone's house. I don't know, but it has my name on it. Right there, it's mine. It's my Polly Pocket. You can't have it. I have so many too. That's why we're doing this. All right, so this one, everyone's drowning in the pool again. So let me take everyone out for just a moment. This one has a baby. It has a baby. There's a scary little tiny baby, and it has a nursery on the top. Look at that. We can put the baby in jail. Go to jail, you stupid baby. But so it has a nursery, like bathroom and some other shit up on the top. And then the bottom is like a little playground, and the pool decal is coming off. I must have like scratched it up quite a bit. But yeah, there's our little playground. There's a slide. All right, everyone, time to drown in the pool again. Behold your plastic prison. But there you go.
You just made the
Austin
list!
316 says I just whipped your ass.
That's a new thing that's happening when I go between my scenes. So apologies that all of my things just went off at the same time. But there you go. Polly Pocket Show and Tell. That's our new, that is our new, slightly more expensive reward for the moment. But yeah, Nightmare Jail, baby, right? Looks familiar. Do you know which ones you had? I have so many. That yellow one that I showed, or no, it's not the yellow one. It's the one that I showed the last time that somebody redeemed one. I have doubles of. I have two of the same. So I don't know if like, maybe at some point, the one that I have two of the same of, if I lost a piece of it, so like my mom bought a second one to replace a piece that was missing out of it. I don't know. I don't know. And before anyone asks if you just got here, I do not have the sprinkler recipe, so that's why we're watering everything. You love it. I'm so glad you love it. My favorite one though, my like absolute favorite one, and it was my favorite one when I was little too. I do have here, but it's broken and it makes me sad. It's I think it's possibly fixable. I'm fairly confident that all I would need to do is to fix it is to change the battery. Which you guys might be like, well then change the battery, lazy ass. The problem is that I don't know where the battery goes. There isn't just an easy place to put it in. And I think that you have to like take it apart pretty much to replace the battery, and I'm like worried to take it apart. I don't want to break it. Is the problem, is that I don't want to break it. So I might do a little bit of research online possibly and see if I can figure out what you need to do to open it to change the battery, because I don't want to break it. They're so old. Like, I'm 31. Those were probably bought when I was under the age of 10. I played with those mostly when I was probably like 6, 7 years old, and then I like grew out of it very quickly. So they're very, very, very old, and I don't want to break it. I'll be really sad. I also have, though, I liked my Polly Pockets, right? But the thing that I really liked was Mighty Max, which Mighty Max is like the boy version of a Polly Pocket. And there's like skulls and spiders and like spooky shit with them. Those were the ones that I really liked. So I have a bunch of those too. So once we finish up the Pollys, I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do some Mighty Maxes for you. But Mighty Max, he was my boy. I love some Mighty Max. He was a badass. Yeah, my creepy crawlers. I wish I still had my creepy crawlers machine. I think it's in my parents' garage somewhere. You never heard of them? Of Mighty Max? Yeah, Mighty Max is like the boy version of a Polly Pocket. It's the exact same toy, but instead of it having like a schoolhouse and like a swimming pool and whatever, it's like skulls, spiders, a Frankenstein, weird aliens, and like all kinds of like movie monster kind of things. That was my jam, much more than the Polly Pockets. But I did have both. I did like both. What else do we need? What do we need for the summer foraging? Is it like grapes or something? Yeah, grapes. All right, so I don't have a grape. We have this other stuff that we can turn in though. And then I think I want to go fish up at the mountain lake. I don't care about that sweet pea that's down there. I gotta figure out who we're gonna marry in this file. I never marry Harvey, so I've been, oh, get out of my way, you shit ass! So I was, I'm planning on marrying Harvey in my other file that I have going, because I've never married Harvey, and I think he's adorable. I like Harvey. So Harvey, I'm planning on marrying in my other save file. And this one, I don't know who we're gonna marry. I'm thinking we might possibly marry Penny, because I've never married Penny before. And I'm trying to, what's a gold bar? No, I need them, sorry. Sorry, I need it for myself. Did not do the creepy, the crawlers of the creepy variety. Yes. I loved them. Sean used to come over and we would play with the creepy crawlers back in the day. And, I can tell you this. The version of it that I had was not the, like, safer version that came out later where everything was plastic. The one that I had, like, everything was metal and you would burn the ever-living shit out of yourself. I probably have scars from this damn thing. And I can tell you that whatever the plastic like goop was that they used to make the little bugs and stuff, when you would put it into the little oven thing and it would start to cook it, it smelled horrific. Like, it could not have been safe. Like, there was 100% chemical fumes of death like coming off of this thing that was a toy that I played with for a really long time. I loved it. We played with it all the time. Like, I don't even know how much it cost. I'm sure it was probably pretty expensive at the time, but whatever my mom paid for it, like, we got our money's worth out of it. Like, you know what I mean? Get out of my way, you shit ass. You can go back and clip it, Emma. If, whenever I'm done streaming, you can go back into the videos and clip things. At least I think I can. I think anybody can. Maybe not. I gotta figure out, I have a, I actually have a bundles tab just up on my desktop. Cause that's the other thing. I'd said this before, I keep going, my other save file, like a douche. You know, like I'm some fucking Stardew Valley save file genius or some crap. But my other one, which is actually like organized and less trash, I'm trying to do the community center in the first year on that one. I'm trying to get the whole thing done in the first year, and it's going really well. Unlike this one. Unlike this save game, it's going really well on my other one. And I had that bundle thing brought up just so I didn't miss anything. Trying to get everything done in the first year. I just don't think it's gonna happen with this one, guys. We've been having problems with this save since like day one. Yes, the brain I mean, I would not be surprised. Like, if it comes out, like, if me and Sean are like 50 years old, and they're like, if you ever, you remember those commercials that used to be on back in the day that were like, if you were alive during this time and you were around asbestos and got mesothelioma cancer, you can email blah, blah, blah for $1 bajillion. Like, they're going to have those infomercials for people like me when they're 50. They're like, if you played with the creepy crawlers back in 1993, you're going to die. Call this number and we'll give you $3. Like, that's what's going to happen. That's going to be me. I'm going to get creepy crawler mesothelioma. That's gonna be my life. You laughed so hard at that, right? Do you know how far we are into the stream? We are 1 hour and 8 minutes. So sometime before that. You and your homies ate asbestos. I'm eating as best as I can. You saw it there. Confirmed. Lord Way plays with boobs. Right? True story. Well, you were just being a person. You were a fetus. You were a young chap. Ugh, Red Bull. Delicious. Delicious, delicious Red Bull. Lurk away! Yes, a fetus! That's what I call the youngins. They're fetuses. That's what I say. I say that to Lucian all the time. And I say that to Cody too. I say that to Nikki's fiance. We'll be fancy with it now. He's playing with a titty, right? That's not how anything works. Yes, it is! They're feti. Hey! Did you guys... Oh, some of you guys are new, so you may not know about... there was this thing that was like, kind of like an inside joke thing, but it wasn't really. It was a stream joke thing that started on YouTube, but I think it made its way over... I don't know if it made its way over to Twitch. About how, I think that it should be peni and not penises, so it's like peni, so it's like a cactus but with dicks. It was funnier when it happened originally. Just ignore it. Just ignore me. Just ignore me. Everyone should play with booze. It's been a long time. Yeah, peni. So good. I mean, it's not. It's stupid, but whatever. I'm an adult. Bundle complete. Here's your shit. Hey, thanks, bud. I don't remember when the sturgeon is. I don't want to miss any of these stupid fish. How to spell peni. I think I think that's how I spelled it. It was just peen with an I. Because, like, cacti, it's cacti, not cactuses. I don't need any of these fish. I don't think. Well, the carp is one, but I think I turned that in already. Fish tank. Tilapia. I know the red snapper is summer in the rain. I feel like the tilapia... Yeah, I already did the carp. I feel like the tilapia is summer also. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's fall. I named your Harvest Moon dude penis, and you had way too much fun with it. He lives on Fuck Farm, and the characters keep saying, oh, well, that's like kind of a thing that we did with this one, because we're Percy Pringle, which is what Paul Bearer from wrestling, one of his like wrestling pseudonyms is Percy Pringle. Well, he's dead, like the guy in real life, so I'm, whatever. But Percy Pringle was one of his like other names, like his alias names. And we are on we are on P Bearer Farm, and then our name is Percy Pringle, and then our cat's name is the Undertaker. So it's all wrestling themed, of the like same, genre of wrestlers. 'Cause I'm a weirdo. I guess we'll put that stuff away for now. And I'm not gonna plant any of those at the moment. Let's go ahead and cut down some more trees. I really need to get the silo. We need to work on getting a coop. There's so much to do on this farm that's just, like, this farm is just not set up. I don't know what I was doing when I was streaming this, that it's so... I just killed my damn cat. Sorry, buddy. It's not set up the way that I normally like to have a farm set up. I don't know what I was doing when I was streaming this before, that this is so stinky. Prepare to die, tree. That pussy kills. Ooh. Can we do it? Are we gonna die? Ha-ha! Look at that. That was stupid, and I shouldn't have done that. Don't do that, children. It's unsafe. Let's get that. You can go in here. Alright, everything's all watered. We are going to bed. Good day of farming. How'd you get in here, you ninja cat? Kill all the trees. It's a meteor, an earthquake or something. Oh, Emma, I don't know if you saw on Twitter. I had on my other save file where everything's going perfectly. I had the fairy show up in spring. The fairy showed up in spring for me. And not only did the fairy show up in spring, the fairy showed up in spring and used her powers overnight on my frickin' ancient seed plant. It was amazing. I took screenshots of it. I put it on TweetTwee. It's probably like way back in my shit though, unfortunately. Cause I retweet like a mad person. Constant retweet-itis. I gotta figure out what's going on with this Tacrapia fish. Cause I don't remember. I don't remember if the tilapia is in summer or in fall. This game has a good soundtrack. It slaps. Isn't that? I was so pumped. And like at first I was freaking out because I took screenshots of it and then they didn't save to Steam. And I was like, where the fuck are my screenshots? And I was really mad because they didn't save, but then I found them just like in the screenshot files for the game. I searched through my PC folders and I found them. But I was pretty stoked. It was pretty neato. I've never had something like that happen before. And I was like, really? Why you gotta happen when I'm not streaming? Like, why you gotta happen when no one gives a shit? Well, nobody cares anyway, but... you know what I mean. Look at my cat, he fell over. Meow, I love you. I have the black lung. All right. Summer and fall all day. So I was right. It is summer and fall. I was like, it's either summer or fall. He didn't fall over. He's just throwing himself all over the place because he's nasty. He's a nasty boy. Were you hearing I was singing Nasty Boys the other day? I was channeling my inner Janet Jackson. And then I yelled at her even though she wasn't here. I was like, Janet, if these boys are so damn nasty, why are you hanging out with them? And she says, who's that eating that nasty food? Well, maybe they don't think it's nasty. What do you think about that, Janet? Maybe they like it and you just think it's nasty. 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Well, that's why we've missed it. Good thing you're here, Emma. We better get our ass to the beach. Get out of my way, you stupid purple thought. I think it's kind of weird that you can, like, befriend the kids in this game. I'm gonna just throw that out there. And there's, like, 2 of them. Like, are they gonna be forced to marry? Is this, like, one of those weird, like, cult things where you marry the person that's closest to you in age, like they used to do back in the day, and then there was, like, weird incest shit because they were making people do that? Probably. Boop. Yeah, it is. It's spoopy. I don't like it. Yes. So Vincent and that purple one are gonna have to marry each other. I don't even know her name. I couldn't be bothered. It's Marnie's child. Or is it? Or is it secretly Shane's child? And Marnie just raises it as her own. Because Shane's a drunk and like a shit. This game has some dark undertones. Everybody's got like secret skeleton demon closets that you find out when you start like dating them or whatever. It's kind of sad. A red mullet. I bet that's exactly what happens. I mean, I've never married Shane, so that could be what happened. I have gotten to certain... Oh. Well, that didn't happen. That was probably a puffer fish. That's why I was tempted to buy that one that the cart lady was selling, but I didn't, because I don't have super crazy high fishing skill, and they can be kind of a pain in the ass to catch. That also could have been a super cucumber, too. I need a tilapia. Caroline is a bitch who cheated on her husband with a hippie in the woods, and poor Pierre has no idea he's being cucked. Oh, really? Wait, is that actually what happened? Is it actually Shane's kid? Don't actually know if that happened, but you like to think it did. I mean, I'd believe it, because, like, there's some, like, pretty fucked up shit with this. I guess there's a theory that the wizard is Abigail's dad, but I don't know if that's, like, factual, but there's, like, flounder. I need a tilapia, goddammit. Yeah, but there's a, like, thing, some, like, fan theory bullshit or whatever, that Abigail is actually the wizard's kid. I don't understand why, like... Oh, that's what you were saying. Oh, okay. I don't understand why... And maybe I just, like, interpret the sprite incorrectly, but it always looks to me like Caroline is walking around with, like... There's a tilapia. Is, like, walking around with one arm across her stomach, like, around herself. And I can't tell if that's, like, just how her sprite walks, or, like, is she supposed to be pregnant and she's just, like... holding her tum-tum like a weirdo or something. Had an affair with the wizard. I knew it! I'm always like, I'm always hoping that maybe at some point, Concerned Ape will put out an update for this, and the update will add like some new villagers or something. I thought that would be pretty cool. Or like a new section to the map. I don't know how easy it would be for them to do that. Probably not super easy, and I'm sure that's why there hasn't ever been like an update that's like that. But I did think it would be pretty freaking neato if that was a thing. Were you not able to get back into your main account yet, Emma? Whoop. Come on, pufferfish. Yay! Alright, I'm gonna fish for a little bit longer down here, and then I'm gonna pop up to the community center and drop off the stuff. And we need to go to the library as well. Because I have a bone. Just lazy. I feel that. I feel the laziness. I'm hungry. I just ate. This is what happens when you're a fatty. All I want to do is just eat fucking hot Cheetos like all day. Dieting is impossible for me. I like food too much. It just sucks. I like food and I like bad food. I love junk. I mean, I like good food too. I love veggies. I'll eat veggies all day, but sometimes you just want to eat 17 bags of hot Cheetos. You know? Do you guys like my song for fishing? It's my fishing song. I wrote that. Copyright, trademark. I'm gonna DMCA all of you who try to sing it. On the PC, but you're on your phone right now. Oh, gotcha. One chocolate. I wanted popsicles so bad last night. And we don't have any. We need to go shopping. I would prefer to grocery shop tomorrow. But somebody doesn't want to grocery shop tomorrow. So we're not going tomorrow. We're going Saturday. You're saying it right now? Oh my god, you're going to jail. The cops are coming to get you right now. I'm sending them to get you. Oh, you're closer to this shit than me because you're farther over. Have you guys had any of the smoke from all the fires come over your way? I guess there were reports that they had I only found this one bone so far. Interesting. They had there was stuff on the news here that smoke from all the fires over on the west coast is in eastern Ohio, which is like a state that like borders me. So my mom, she called me earlier because I have asthma. Pretty not so greatly. And she was like, hey, you and your creepy crawler diseased lungs, better watch out because I guess they think that it's probably gonna be coming over this way. So she was like, have your inhaler? I was like, I do. I always have it. It's in my purse in case I just am out somewhere and I start to die. It's a little smoky. When it's supposed to be sunny, it's smoky instead, but it's been rainy, so it's hard to tell. Yeah, that's the thing is like, okay, so my, we have a family member that lives in Oregon, and we say, it's like one of those things where like you call them Aunt so-and-so and Uncle so-and-so, but you're not actually related to them. It's just somebody that like your parents have known for 700 years. So they live in Oregon, and they had to evacuate their house from the fires. They had to evacuate. They're staying at my aunt's sister's house, I believe. And my cousin went over to where my aunt and uncle's like house is in Oregon today to see if it burnt down. It's like she went over to see if it burnt down, and it didn't. Their house did not burn down. Their house is fine. But I'm sure everything in their house smells like smoke. I'm sure everything, they could have tons of smoke damage and property damage and all that kind of stuff, but their house is still there. So that was good news. Always good to have your house not burn down, you know? I was seeing so many pictures on Twitter too of just like the sky is just orange and red. Like it looks like fucking Mars or something. It's crazy. It's absolute craziness. I don't know, does it do that just because of the smoke like being in the way of the normal atmospheric stuff? Or is it like chemical related? that something with chemicals from the fire caused that color change. It's crazy. So that's two people now that I know that have had to evacuate their house from the fire stuff. Because I also have a friend that lives in California that had to evacuate her house like 2 weeks ago. And I haven't heard from her in a little while, so hopefully that's all fine. I'll have to see if I can get a hold of her. Make sure they're all good. We did have the earthquake last night, so I should be able to get up to the bathhouse now, which is pretty snaztastic. But I'd like to... Hopefully, I'd like to get us enough money and enough wood and whatever to build the silo so that we can start getting some hay ready to get some chimkins. And since we're going with like a wrestling themed farm, I'm probably gonna go with all wrestling names for our livestock. Like I said, unless somebody does something that I deem worthy, then I'll let you guys name them. I'm kind of tempted to do like all of the chickens named after like the Hart families. We'd have like Brett and Owen, and Anvil Neidhart. We could have Natalia. We could have British Bulldog or Davy Boy Smith. We could do both. Because there's like 900 of them, so we could do like all our livestock. Stu's the dad. And then we could do hey, what's Bulldog's wife's name that they always say at the pay-per-views? Diane, something like that. He's not listening to me. He probably has headphones in. I don't remember her name, but she's always at the pay-per-views, and they'll always like pan over to her at the pay-per-views, and they're like, "Oh, it's British Bulldog's wife." Who gives a shit? Like, I don't understand why. Smoke blocking out the sun and causing different colors to be balanced around. Yeah, so it is. So it's the smoke. So the smoke is literally like in the way of the stuff like refracting properly. Hi, kitty cat. What are you doing? Oh, really? That's so interesting. He's been so chatty today. He's a chatty boy. He's usually chatty anyway, but he's been extra. You've been extra chatty today, Mr. Man. Oh, a grop. I'll take that. We also need to get our axe upgraded so that we can chop down things. Alright. I'm just gonna put all the fish in here for now. But I'm definitely going to end up taking some of them out to sell them. But we need more wood. We need some more copper bars. I'm trying to remember what all you need for the silo. I'm pretty sure you need copper bars. Copper bars, wood, and some money. I don't think it's too much money, though. The barn, I think, is... The coop... Wait, the coop, I think, is like 4,000. And all you need for the coop is wood. The silo, you need copper bars. I don't know, man. Copper bars, wood. It's not that much money, though. I don't remember. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me. I'm making up stories. I'm making up stories. Look at those butterflies. Aren't they cute? I haven't played this game a ton since a lot of the like more major, like bigger updates came out. And I saw somewhere that there's like a butterfly hutch or something. I saw it somewhere. I know I want it. I also spent a ton of time today, probably about an hour, going through mods for Skyrim Special Edition. And picked up a bunch more mods for Skyrim. So, of course, you know me, I started a fresh character earlier. Just to test out some mods. I had one not work out the way that it was supposed to, so I uninstalled it and I may reinstall it to see if I can figure out what is like wrong with it. But otherwise, everything else I got looks pretty good. I was pretty pleased with it. Can I make the jam thing or anything? I can make the mayonnaise machine. Oh, we can make the recycling machine. I'm gonna make some of those, I think. Let's make some more iron bars because I need these. What else do I need? Stone. I need the iron bars for a lot of stuff. I also need that. Let's make 2. Look at that. Some wood. Put that away. Let's get some garbage. I'm just gonna set you little cuties right there. Let's do that. Put this stuff away. I was hoping... Take that garbage out of there. I was hoping that we would have another maple syrup so that I could make, so I could make another beehive. And then I want 3 of those. Let's organize this. All right, what are we gonna sell? We are gonna sell all those carp, all those guys. I'm gonna keep the eels. We'll keep that one flounder, and I'm gonna sell these ones. I don't need you. We don't need all those red mullets. All right. So let's sell this stuff. Let's take a look in here if I have anything to get rid of too. I'll get rid of that sweet pea. And that's probably it. We are definitely not going to be able to finish the community center in the first year on this save file because I don't have all the parsnips, the gold parsnips. That's okay. Some money at least. Like I said, I would really like to get some honey started though. We only have the 1 beehive and I would definitely prefer to have more than 1. Alright, what's our fortune for today? A little bit of extra luck. So maybe we will go to the mines today. I still gotta figure out with the sturgeon. I don't remember the sturgeons thing. Maybe it's fall. I know that the red snapper is only in the rain, so we have to wait for a rainy day to go get the red snapper from the beach to like finish the ocean haul or whatever. The sturgeon I don't remember, and then the walleye is fall, I believe. At night. Well, I think the walleye starts at noon and then goes to like 2 in the morning, so it's counted as a night fish. Even though you can get it like during the day. I don't know. I really wish I had the sprinklers, let me tell you. I guess I'll do this one right here. Alrighty, let's get this stuff put away. And we'll grab some more trash. Look at that cute little kitty cat. So cute. We probably haven't had any trees give us anything over here. I like to put my chicken coop like right here. And the silo like up there. But I have those trees tapped there, so. Oopsie. I told you this save file is like all kinds of jacked up. I'm so tempted to play the other one. You guys will have to let me know if you would be mad if we played the one that wasn't my like set streaming one. Because I was trying to keep them separated, you know, and have like this is the one that's like dedicated, you know, to streaming. And this is the one that's just like for me. All right, I'm gonna put this stuff away. And I think we're gonna go do some mining. I'm gonna make some more iron bars while we're gone, though. All right, let's just take all those leeks with us, and I think that'll be good. We may not even need them. Hey, Diamond, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? You would be mad. I didn't think people would really care. The other save file is just set up a lot better than this one, and I have a lot more done. So, like, we can actually go to the Skull Cavern and do that kind of stuff. Oh, shit, I didn't set that up yet. Damn it, see? And I've been playing, I have way more time. I have way more time on the other save file than I do on this one, so I keep getting confused and thinking that I have things set up on this that I don't. You know, I don't have the bus, I don't have the mine carts, and that's stuff that I have on that other one. That's what happens when you take long breaks from streaming a game, huh? Why should she be mad? Why are you so mean to me? I'm just kidding. You're very nice to me. Most of the time, except when you call me a stupid idiot face. Alright, let's do some mining. You know what? Screw it. Let's go down to 80. I'd like to have my pickaxe upgraded again. Okay, so even when we are able to go to the Skull Cave, you know, I'm probably not gonna actually go to the Skull Cave until we have... I would like to have the second backpack upgrade. I only have the first one right now. And I'd also like to have the pickaxe upgraded to the gold pickaxe is what I would like. Is that necessarily 100% going to be a thing that happens? I don't know, but that is, can you, like, die or something? That is definitely what I would prefer to have. What's maddening? Playing on a different save? I didn't say I was gonna delete this one. I just have two. I have two going. One is one that I stream the game with, which is this one, and then the other one is just my personal one that I've been playing on. I just have so much more unlocked, and the other one is really the thing. This is fine. We'll get there eventually. We can do it. Because Emma smells. Just got done with chapter 1 quiz in your Japanese class. Oh, how was it? I won't know if you're doing it right or not, but you can practice here anytime you want. I don't know if I have anybody that comes to hang out that knows Japanese. Like, fluently, you know? Ant knows, Spanish, and Ant also knows, Portuguese, because he's in Portugal. And then I know that Emma knows some Spanish. I know that Hans, who I haven't seen in quite a while actually, so I hope he's doing okay. Hans knows German. I don't know if anybody knows Japanese. Terrible. Oh, why was it terrible? Emma, why did you send dots? What happened? Did I miss something? Les enfants terribles. There's like the terrible shotgun. La fusil terribles or whatever it is. I don't know any French. Dark Soul knows French. I know a teeny weeny tiny whiny bit of German, but not enough for it to like be helpful. Sent dots because you're smelly. Spent all night studying in... Oh, I messed up a lot of it. Hey, I know how that goes. I think everybody's been there with that. Where you spend a lot of time studying for something and you think you have it, and then you get there and you're like, shit, I don't fucking know this at all. That happened to me all the time. Especially with math classes, because I'm so terrible at math. And like, I would think that I was like gonna do okay. I'd be like, yeah, this is fine. I'm gonna do okay. And I'd get there and I'd be like, yeah, it's fine. And I'd do the test, and like, there were so many times that I thought that I did well, and then I'd get my grade back and I was like, no, you failed. And I was like, oh, okay, never mind. I thought I was all right, but I guess not. I think Japanese would be fun, though. Is it required for you to take a language, or did you just take one because you wanted to? Because I know you've been taking that art class. I toy with going back to school. I do. I'm a weirdo. I liked school. But I go back and forth with it. I'm not someone that is very good at working a lot. Like working a lot and going to school like full time at the same time. I'm not somebody that's very capable with doing that, because what I end up doing is I'll work or whatever, and I'll be tired or burnt out or whatever from working, and then I let my school stuff very much go on the back burner, and then I start to get behind, and it just ends up just never going well for me. I've tried to do it a few times, and it always just ended up in absolute disaster. But that doesn't mean that it necessarily would if I did try to go back again, but it's a daunting kind of a thing, I feel, to start back up at school when you're a little bit on the older side. Obviously, I'm not like unbelievably old, but I'm not super young anymore, so you're definitely never too old to go to school, though. 100% never too old to take classes or try to better your educations. That is not a thing, and if anybody ever tries to tell you that it is, you punch them in the face. Alright, let's put those in there. I need this crystal. I think, is that the last thing I need for Geologist? It is, yes. Okay, so we can get those frickin' mine carts started back up. Fan-frickin-tastic. Okay. Let's go ahead. And I'm going to take a looky-loo at this. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Gunther wants an emerald. He doesn't have one yet. We've already given him everything else. I'm gonna make some copper bars. So let's get that started. And I'm gonna grab all this stuff that I want to sell. I'm keeping the trident because it's cute, but I'm gonna sell that other stuff. Alright. At least having the mine carts back, that'll be good for us. You suck at math. Math is just something that has never been an easy subject for me. I've always had trouble with it. I love English. I love science classes. Mostly biology classes. Chem was like fine. I did okay in chem, but it was not like my favorite. I love biology classes and that kind of stuff. Like more like the medical end of things. That's what I'm like super into. But I liked my English classes and creative writing classes and those kind of things, but math was always a struggle. And I think one of the reasons I didn't like chemistry as much is because there's math. It's a different kind of math, you know, with doing stuff with, like, you know, molecule, whatever, nucleus, blah, blah, blah. But I just didn't like it as much. Oh, that crystal dagger, though. I don't need it. I already have a magnet ring, and let's double check. Yeah, that's a regular glow ring. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't one of the small ones first. Alright. And I never took physics because physics is a lot of math. And I'm so terrible at it. I was like, yep, that's gonna be a big old nope from me. So I'm not taking physics. That was optional. That was like an optional science at my school, was physics. You had to take chemistry in 11th grade. You had to take chemistry. And I think in 10th grade, I want to say it was 10th grade, you had to take biology. I think that's how they did it. 9th grade was like physical science. 10th grade, you had to take a bio class. 11th grade, you had to take chemistry. And then your senior year, science was optional if you had enough credits. But I ended up I took 2 science classes my junior year and 2 science classes my senior year, just because I liked it. My junior year, I did Honors Bio 1 and Chem, and then senior year, I did Honors Bio 2 and a, like, Earth Science class that was, like, not like an Earth Science, like an astronomy science. They did have an astronomy class at our high school, though. That was pretty cool. It was like it was more like, I guess it was more like a physical science class where it was, it was like an environmental science class, I guess is a better way to talk. Like, it was a lot of stuff with, like, the Dust Bowl, or, like, natural disaster type things, plant identification, bird identifications, like, that kind of a thing. I really enjoyed it, though. I really liked my teacher for that class, too. He was great. I don't know if he still teaches at my high school. He might be retired now. Not that he was super old. He was, like, he was probably in his early 50s when he was my teacher. So I don't know if he still teaches. He might be retired now. All right. Meow meow, kitty kitty. Meow meow. Look at those little cuties fixing up that mine cart. You go, little cuties. Hooray! We are going to take minor because the ore is much more important to me. Did I ever have a crush on any of my teachers? Let me think. I never really had any teachers that were younger. There was a teacher at my high school that I know a ton of the girls had a crush on. It was an English teacher. It was a younger English teacher, but I didn't have him. I had an old lady. I missed his class. I would have to, like, go through my, like, yearbook and reevaluate them. Because offhand, I can't think of anyone, but that doesn't mean that I'm just not remembering somebody. But I never had, like, that fresh out of college teacher that people have sometimes, you know? I usually had older teachers. Not that you can't have, like, a sexy older teacher, but... And even when I was in college, I didn't have any younger, I didn't have any younger teachers. Everybody was older. And mostly it was older women. I didn't have a lot of dude teachers. I wish I had. A lot of the time, I end up liking guy teachers better. Because I feel like, and obviously this is not all of the time, but a lot of the time when I had a guy teacher, the classes were just a lot more fun and they were like less strict, I guess. There was a lot more leeway to have more fun than there was in some of the other teachers' classes. Not that that's always the case, but I would have to look. Had a crush on 2 of your teachers? Ooh, spill the tea, Emma. What were they like? Were they sexy? Yeah, I just never had like younger teachers. Everybody was like old ladies. I can't even think of like the only time I had a class, like the only time that I had a class that had a younger teacher, was when I was a senior. We had a teacher that had a baby, and she left to go have her baby. I'm buying that duck egg. She left to have her baby, and they had another teacher come in, obviously to replace her, and they just used they ended up just using somebody that had student taught for her earlier in the year, but they had like since graduated or whatever and were like a teacher, so they had just had this student teacher come back. And I really liked her. She was super nice. Like nobody had a problem with her or whatever. But that teacher, this student teacher or whatever, ended up having an affair with a student that I graduated with. She was married. And this kid that was in my grade was 18 at the time, so he wasn't underage. He was 18, so it wasn't like a pedophile thing. But the reason that they ended up getting caught was that the male student that I graduated with, that was like with her, was bragging about it to his friends, and that ended up being like the downfall of, you know, him sleeping with a teacher because he was bragging about it to his friends. And we also found out that this lady teacher was, I don't want to say like paying him to sleep with her, but that's how it like came off as, was that she was paying him in alcohol like to sleep with her. So she was buying him beer all the time and like whatever, you know? It was really weird. And she got fired, obviously. Had a crush. Okay, so you had a crush on your 7th grade geography teacher. He was in his late 20s. Most of the students hated him, so you and your friend joked around about fighting to marry him when you grew up. Other was a 10th grade biology teacher. He was 38. He was in really good shape. He was very funny. Everyone liked him. And your friend would say that you wanted to find someone like him to marry when you grew up. Oh, they had a crush on one of your teachers in college so far, but he's married. Well, just replace his spouse with yourself. Also, hello, Lightning. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Yeah, right. Isn't that crazy? But that was like legit, like the talk of the high school, you know. But oh, I don't have. Oh, god damn, it's 10. I thought it was 3. That's all right. We have the pepper anyway. The kid that like got caught doing all this stuff though. He what did I bring up here? The pepper. I'm in the wrong spot. He ended up getting into a lot of trouble. So the lady teacher, like I said, got fired. I don't know if she has like, if she was given some kind of like permaban from teaching in the district or, you know, anything like that. I don't have any of that information. But she was fired, and then the guy, he happened to actually have a full ride scholarship to a like Ivy League kind of school, like a really good school, like a full ride football scholarship, right? And I'll thank you for those bits, 69. Nice. Thanks, Emma. I very much appreciate you. You can pick a sound clip if you want me to play one for you. Go crazy. But the guy, he had a like full ride football scholarship to some really good school. And his scholarship was revoked when they found out about this. So, you know, don't go screwing around, I guess, is the moral of the story. Ugh. It was, like, such a big deal, though, obviously. It ended up being, like, a really big thing. But he had his scholarship revoked, so he got fucked over. But that being said, he still ended up playing in the NFL for a little while, so there you go. There's my fun, exciting story for you. We're elder. That's what I was saying. Most of my teachers in high school were old people. Not like 1,000 years old, but most of my teachers when I was in high school were in their early 50s. So there weren't really any like super sexy ones hanging around. I don't think I did. I don't think I ever had a teacher that I was like, oh, baby, you know? English teacher at your high school had an affair with a student after they graduated and her husband divorced. Yeah, after. Yeah, this was like all, you know, during everything. But like this kid, I'm not gonna say their name, but like this kid, I almost wasn't even surprised, like, when we found out who it was. I wasn't really surprised at all. And I don't think that their home life was very good, if I'm honest. The guy's younger sibling, was in the same grade as my younger brother. And my brother came home from school one day and was like, we have to watch Oprah. And I was like, okay. And the family, so it was like the younger sibling that was in the same grade as my brother, and then the older sibling that was in my grade that was fucking a teacher, were on Oprah with their mother because their mother was addicted to plastic surgery. So, like, these people had all kinds of problems at their house. Like, I don't know what was going on with these people, but they had problems. Like, they had problems going on in their household to have all of this stuff going on. It was not, it was not in any way a normal family situation, home life. How to do something with your simp energy because Juan has been away a lot. Oh, has he been really busy with, like, working and stuff? Saving cash. Yeah, they're gonna go hoe around together. Oh, man. Yeah, better get a Mr. Handy. There's a problem in your household. I'm so tired. I don't know if I'm gonna go till 11. Oh, shit. I meant to go, oh, shiver me timbers. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go up into the frickin' thing and, like, heal my tiredness. What happens if we eat this? I can't eat it. Alright. Well, we're just gonna have to take 9 years to walk up there then. Internet issues. That sucks. I was wondering why we hadn't seen him around that much. Oh, I didn't know he had to move, that he moved back in with them. I won't ask why. Can you hear me now? He's ignoring me. He'll come back and be like, so I built a life-size Noah Ark for us to live. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. He didn't have to. He just decided it was best for now. I mean, it's a great way to save money. There's a girl that I work with, that actually ended up doing that. She and her fiance, ended up moving, back in with her parents, so that they could, save money for their wedding. And she didn't really want to, but her mom offered, you know, why don't you just come live with us for a little while you're saving money up for your wedding, and then you can, obviously move back out or whatever. Whenever that's all taken care of. How do you get rid of this sluggish thing? That's new. That wasn't a thing like, what does that do? Does that do something? Does it not matter? I seem to be moving back at normal pace now. Maybe it doesn't matter. I mean, it took up all my damn time just to get up there. I was gonna go fishing. Yeah, it is. It's a great way to save money. But that's what they end up doing. Her mom offered, and she was like, "Hey, if you guys want to do that, like, that's fine." And they were like, "Sure." You guys want to hang out for one more in-game day, or do we want to call it? Because I'm so sleepy. I'll just put that in there for now. And I don't need that right this second. I guess I should go buy more wheat, huh? Because I needed 10 of each, right? Well, I have 10 of that one. But I need 10 hay. I could get 10 hay if I had the silo, but we don't have the silo. If anyone asks, you're gonna say it's due to economic crash. Go for it. Make my life difficult. Alright, well, we're not going to the mines then. I'm gonna go buy more wheat. Ooh, our ancient seed plant looks like it is gonna start getting to like the stage where it has some fruit soon, because it has the little brown dots on it. There we go. All right. Hello, Kitty Kate. Do that. I need to move some things. I think I'm gonna move all the seeds into here, because we have a lot of space in here. So I'll move the seeds and that fertilizer into there. Don't need that. And the plan is that we're gonna go buy some more hay, or wheat seeds rather. And I think I'm going to take my copper bars, my wood, my stone with me, and I'm gonna see about getting the silo started, because I don't know how much it is or anything. I don't remember. So I'm just gonna take the stuff with me that I think we need. Hopefully Robin is available on Saturday. I don't remember if she is or not. Watch, she won't be. Just to be a pain in my ass. Bum, 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 da, 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 I love the music in this game. Oh my god. Excuse my yawning. I know I said a little bit ago, I'm very tired. That Red Bull did nothing for me. Alright, let me in the damn store. Harvey, how's it going? Alright, what did I want? Wheat. We'll buy 20 more wheat. Fuck it, whatever. Alright. Let's go see what Robin has to say about how much this silo is. I don't remember how much money it is. I just remember that it needs copper bars. I'm pretty sure the coop is the one that's just wood, but it's like $4,000. I don't remember the silo being super expensive. Yeah, it's only 100. Clay? Fuck you, Robin. I didn't bring clay with me, you whore. I guess we'll have to go get it. Ugh. There, I have some clay. Are you happy now? How do I only have 13? I feel like I should have way more than that. Honestly, I haven't been finding that many of the like wormies in the ground that you punch out of the dirt to get the like hidden treasures from. I haven't been like, this save file just is stinky. Like, we're not having very good luck on it. Knowing my luck, I'll find the frickin' prismatic shard on this save before I find it on my other one. And the other one is my good one. Alright, silo. We are going to put the silo. I'm just gonna put it there. That's fine. Yeah, you better start working on it. Let's go plant all this wheat. Oh, man. Ugh, are you guys doing anything fun this weekend? I'm not. Per usual. I like never have anything going on. I'm so boring. There we go. And then hopefully we'll get everything we need. We'll have 10 or whatever that we need. I didn't fertilize this last time. I don't know why I bothered this time. Alright, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish watering these thingies. I'm gonna get all organized just with our inventory. And I think I'm gonna go to the beach and do a bunch of fishing. Try to get some money. Did we get any more syrup? We didn't. I'm hoping I can clear this out. And we can put the coop in. We need the coop. Hey, Cam! Welcome to the stream, bud. How are you today? Hope you're doing good. Did you work today? I was off today. Starpoo Valley. Yeah, we're going to the beach, right? I freaking wish. You were at the beach already. At least you got to go to the beach this year. I haven't gone to the beach in like, 7 or 8 years probably. I love the beach. That's it. We're doing double date beach vacation. That's the plan now. No, I would love to go to the beach. Maybe next year. Maybe I'll get to go next year. When things are less diseased. Ugh, you guys had a good time though when you went. Not till Saturday. Extra 300 ran out already. Did it? I thought that was supposed to go for a while. Was it only like for the month of August? I didn't I've been working too much, so I didn't even like do anything because I've been making too much money to qualify for unemployment or whatever. You know that's why there's so many people that haven't been working. Is they're trying to collect still. But I even if my days are dropped down and I only have like 3 days a week, I'm making too much money, so I haven't even messed with anything. Did it go into effect or they already blew through it? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I didn't even try to get it. I didn't even try. Cause I haven't been able to file anything since we reopened, pretty much. I think there was only a couple weeks since we reopened that I actually like was able to file for anything because I was making too much money. One of the people dropping it so you can get it, right? There were so many. So many. But hey, get it if you need it, take it, you know? That's what it was there for. Whoop. You're at a good age for it. Take it while you can. Ever since me and you were talking about when you went to Melting Pot, I've been wanting to go. Their food is so good there. It's so expensive though. Like it's definitely a special treat kind of thing. Oh, look at that. Creepy doll. Thanks. Love it. Can't wait to put that in the museum. Everyone will love to go look at that creepy doll. Ugh. Yeah, I only have 2 days this week. They super lessened my schedule this week compared to other weeks. I don't know why though. Like I was consistently getting like 4 days and then they just dropped it this week down to 2. So I worked yesterday, but I don't work again until Sunday. So there's an extra stream tomorrow. And hopefully I'm less tired tomorrow. I'm hoping I sleep good tonight. Cause I slept like butt yesterday. And I've been tired all day today. All day. Hoping we catch some good fish. I want to make a little bit of money. Trying to make a little bit of money. We need to upgrade our backpack. We need to upgrade the pickaxe. We need to do a lot of things. I haven't even got to the bottom of the regular mine in here yet. We haven't been having that many like good luck days, so I haven't been going. It won't charge? One of the new ones? Why? Emma, what happened? Hey. I talked to you like 5 different times and you just completely ignored me.
It?
Huh?
What was it?
I was asking you a thing about,
These cats want him to fucking die.
I was asking you a thing about British Bulldog because I think I'm going to name all my chickens after the Hart family. We're going to have Brett and Owen and Anvil and Brutus, and British Bulldog and Stu. And then I asked you what British Bulldog's wife was that was always Diana. That's what I said, and then you didn't say anything.
Come on, cats. You want to have your heads kicked in?
You don't know why? I don't know why either. Is it one of your new ones that you just ordered, or is it an older one? If it's a newer one, I've decided to blame your child. The port could be bad on it if it got dropped or something. Yeah, the port could be bad on it. Cause I've had that happen with not with a PS4 controller, but with other controllers where they've gotten dropped And, like, the charging port just, like, sucks ass. A new one, she didn't do it. Oh, she didn't even use that one. I don't know. So it's one of the ones you got off Amazon or whatever. But they're new, so it should be fine. You could take it to, you guys hear my cats? They're getting dinner right now. That's why they're crying.
They useless.
Yeah, they are useless. My cats suck. I'm just kidding.
They
If you have, I don't know if, like, you have one near enough to you that you would be, like, wanting to take it, or if you are able to. But, like, our local GameStop, they have one of those things where they plug controllers into it to make sure that they're like working properly, before they can like resell them or whatever. And they've told us before that if we have something that's like acting weird, we can bring it in and they'll plug it into the thing for us and check it out. So they might be able to look at it. That's so annoying because you like just bought those. Like there's no reason for it to not be working, you know? Fishies. Catching the fish. We haven't had it rain yet, and I need it to rain because I need it to rain so I can catch a red snapper because they only show up in the rain. Don't have a GameStop. What do you have there? You have nothing. I'm just kidding. I still want to come visit though because you're close to the Mall of America and they have a roller coaster in their fucking mall and I want to go there and eat food. Because I know you're not, but you're close to the land of cheese. And I want to go there and eat all the cheese. I would be sick of controller problems too. It's bullshit. You've been dealing with controller problems for what seems like, you know, 6 months. I don't know why. Fish, fish, fish. Fishy, fish, fish. You guys like my guy's little hat? He, beat a bunch of children looking for eggs at Easter and won a hat. He was like, fuck those kids. I'm winning the Easter egg contest. I think they're cheating anyway. I think they cheat. Super cucumber, wow. All right, let's get out of here. Who's leaving their beach towels down here? Clean up your stuff. Lazies. Are you gonna say you're sick of me? Probably. So mean to me. To heck with those kids. I'm hungry. What should I eat? I should eat something. I really want to go to Get-Go or go to Sheetz and just get a bunch of like deep fried food. He's sick of you. He's sick of both of us together. Come on, maple syrup. Come through for me. I need more beehives, baby. Nothing. You got nothing for me, you stupid tree. You're useless. Sheetz. We could go to Sheetz. I don't know if I feel like driving, though. I'm very tired. We could go to Sheetz and die. Oh, you don't belong in there. Stop it. There we go. You belong in here. Alright, we are going to keep the super cucumber. But I'm selling everything else I caught. I'm trying to get some moolah. Sick of these nuts. Oh my god, I'm perfectly tolerable. It's just what I've always wanted. How did you know? Alright, I need that. I need 3 bait. Let's take a look in here. I'm going to make some more copper bars because we used all of them on the thing that what's-her-face is gonna make. And that's it. Everything else is for other things. Alright. Go to bed? Hell yeah. Might be the nicest thing you've said for ages. I mean, it probably is. But, on that note of you being pleasant for once, I'm just kidding. I am going to look and see if there's anybody on to raid because I'm fucking tired. So that's going to be it from me tonight. I'm going to take a look. A looky Lulu. Let's see if my little outro screen wants to cooperate today. My Streamlabs OBS has been really laggy lately. I don't know if anybody else's has. I'm gonna have to look and see if maybe there's an update or something for it that I'm missing because it's just been unbelievably laggy and terrible. And like my little guy, my little Snuffles, that's a video. It's not a still image. But Snuffles does not look like they're moving. Snuffles, you wanna move like you're supposed to? She's being a hoe. But yeah, it's